Welcome to your doom. Shut it and get over here. Massive uppercut!
Hello and welcome to another edition of the JabJab Show. Now today it's kind of an update video, kind of things, what's going on with the channel and so forth. Nothing major is going to happen. Nothing's going to change. This is actually take 2 of this kind of video. I did actually shoot take 1, which I'm ultimately not using because basically I shot it after I shot the stuff I did after watching the midnight showing of a solo Star Wars story. I made the non-spoiler review of the film, my last video had come out, and I thought, okay, really nice idea. I've got a list of things I want to talk about on the, you know, what's going on with the channel and why I feel compelled to make this video. But unfortunately, the camera I was using, not the one I'm on right now, because I don't want to be taking camcorders and stuff into a cinema for obvious reasons. It's the camera I used, and I didn't have to brighten up the video for that that review, non-spoiler review, because it's not very good in low light. I've just realised that at the time the take 1 of this video was just basically you could only see me in a way whenever I passed a street light, because I was on the way home while I was shooting it. The material's there and stuff, but it's not very nice. It's not very visually interesting or whatever. Not like my face right now. To watch the what's going on the video. But anyway, I've decided to, this is a decision made all the way from the top. This is an executive decision. I've decided to make a take 2, of which this is an update video. Okay, so this is take 2, and this is basically because like tomorrow, which is Saturday the 16th, 20th, I don't know, so I'll put a link down below in the comment caption. I don't even know what date it is, but tomorrow basically we're going on a holiday, me and partner and my son, for a few days, and this has been, this holiday's been booked for since like New Year or something now. So it's always been there, and this is all I'm saying is that certain things in my life, obviously I've been having trouble, anxiety and things like that, in the early part of the year, and it's come back now and again here and there, and some of the things I want to explore in my life, career, or whatever you want to call it, because of timing of things and all the rest of it, because it's holiday, I've decided against pursuing certain things. Like the things I'm talking about are like I did a video a while back with Bulletproof Monkey, which is a comic book idea I've got, and another one is video editing. I made a video, I can't remember which one, when I talked about wanting to get back into video editing, do something more kind of visually challenging. Let's say these videos I make, a lot of the videos I make for the channel, see if we can make a career out of that, and it does just other things as well, which I've decided against because of this holiday. Now don't get me wrong, I want to go on this holiday, I am looking forward to it and all the rest of it. It's just when, say for example, if I go and advertise myself as an editor, and someone gets to me, and I'll say to them, I'm on holiday in a week or 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever, and they say, well, okay, that's not really very good because I want this stuff working now, and it might be a project that I really want to do, but because of my day job, things like that, it'll take me a while to do. And personally, I know from experience, I work best when I'm in a rhythm, like I'm with the YouTube videos. It's been a bit tricky for me lately, in the past week or so, not been that bad, but like recently, there's been quite for me long stretches of time before I've made a video, for one reason or another, sleeping issues, anxiety, things just getting in the way. Now, I'll say I've got a good thing going, I feel, but in general terms, I feel I work best creatively and all the rest of it if I've got rhythm going. I don't like doing stop start kind of thing. It has to happen now and again. It's one of them things. You got to get over that kind of thing. But personally, I feel best when I'm working, like as I say, just keep plugging away. I don't like gaps in between if I can help it, kind of thing. But anyway, but once the holiday is over, I'm away for about 4. I think I'm back on Wednesday next week. Okay, so when that's over, the videos, the ideas I've got written down, I've got a list, so now and again I will be looking down, making sure I've got everything I want to say said in this one video. As I say, yeah, so that's basically where I'm at. You know, I'm going on holiday, and certain things I'm going to pursue afterwards, but you know, I'm just going to give you a flavour of what to expect on my channel. There's nothing majorly, you know, kind of that changing. I'm not going to start talking about margarine or something, you know, doing videos on that. So yeah, there was a video I wanted to make before I go away. You know, what I want to explore. That will have to be after my holiday, kind of thing, which you know, I want to make one particular video. So let's see. Yeah, bulletproof monkey, editing work, also my training, my fitness, that's because of thing. You know, I don't know. It's once I get back off holiday, I want to start training, because again, like I was saying about the you know, wanting to work creatively, kind of getting a rhythm going, getting consistency, not stop start. So, you know, the training as well with me, you know, it's a psychological thing up here. You know, when I say get going, I'm alright, but when I take a break for whatever reason, you know, sometimes it's difficult. You know, not so much making excuses for not going into the gym or training or whatever. You know, it's just sometimes like I've got headaches or something, but I'm better when it's the rhythm going and all the rest of it. So training I want to commence that when we come back. Also, I want to bring back gameplay videos. I've not done any gameplay videos for a while, and that's including some of the requests I've had. You know, that's a while ago now, so I do apologise to people who have requested games of you know, requests over the last month or so. It's been a while. You know, I apologise for that, because that's what my channel mainly focusing on retro games. Gameplay videos were a lot of fun to make, and I wanted to make one fairly recently, but you know, technical reasons got in the way, and I ended up making another video. I did mention it in one of the previous videos. Anyway, so there's going to be gameplay videos, and there's going to be requests I'm going to do, and one of them in particular is not a retro game related request. I'm going to endeavour to do that. I've shot some stuff for that, so watch your space. You know, I'm going to be you know, I've not forgotten any requests or anything, so I've got it in my head somewhere, so I'm going to do that. Also, I recently made a video where I bought a mouldy thing. That mouldy thing was Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4, The Dream Warriors, on VHS X Rental, and it's quite mouldy. And I made a video on that, and genuine unboxing, showing the you know, the tape, the mould and tape, things like that. And I explain I want to make a video on that, you know, cleaning it. That's going to obviously happen after the holiday. I'm going to get the supplies, because there's some supplies to get. So that's going to happen. I've not forgotten about that. Touching on next rental videos, I will explore more of that nature in terms of film reviews of films I'm on X Rentals. I did mention there's a few that I've got my eye on. I want to make reviews on them for one reason or another, but again, watch out for them. Okay, another thing was, going back to requests, Brothers Forge Gaming. I can't remember exactly how we got talking about the Master System, but you know, I think they were mentioning they're going to do top 5 Master System games, you know, and they wanted to see what my top 5 are. To be honest, I'm going to do that on the when I get back. I'm going to start thinking properly. I mean, I've got a bunch of games behind me, Master System games, but there are games that I haven't got, which I might consider better than some of the games I've got and things like that. So I'm going to do a bit of a, you know, bit of thought behind that, and then just see a top 5, maybe top 10. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to look into that. Also, kind of related to that, I did make a recent video where I visited Namco Funscape. It's an amusement arcades in Trafford Centre, and I made a video, like I say, talked about some of the games I played on there, and you know the state of the arcades. Now you see, like, you know, when you go on holiday, you know, in the UK, I don't know about US, but in America, obviously I'm aware of, like, there's dedicated retro arcade places. There's one in Bury that's supposed to be really good, and there might be other places that I'm not sure of, but in general, when you go to these seaside resort centres, they are mainly, you know, it's not as, it's, I don't want to go into too much detail because I can explain a bit more on that video, but in terms of the thing, I want to focus a little bit more on arcades for a little while. Got ideas. I've had ideas for a while in terms of doing top 5 favourite arcade game for certain developers. So I'll be looking into doing them as well. And also all the top 5s, top 10s, that kind of thing, you know. The thing is with these top 5, top 10s, you know, the listing videos that, you know, there's, you know, big on YouTube, is like once you've done them, you can't really do that video again. So you know, there's a danger of, like, kind of like running out of ideas for that kind of thing. So I don't want to, you know, turn the channel into just a listing channel, but you know, if I feel you know, there's interest within me, at least, you know, to do a top 5 in something or top 10 in something, I'll do it. I'm all open to suggestions and all that, but you know, I'm gonna look into doing some of them videos. All will be revealed, but I am actively thinking about them kind of things. Also, let's have a look. You know, linking in with that is referring to that. You know, there's a video shop 5 I'm gonna do. I've kind of not been as regular with these video shops things. I've done 4 video shops. Well, you know, ex video shops I used to be. You know, and a little stories behind them or whatever it was. There's a 5th one I've not done yet, so I'm going to do that at some point. But with, you know, relatively, I don't know if that's the right word, but anyway, similarly, I'm going to do a video. I wanted to highlight the old places which were arcade places back in the day. Now, some of these buildings just don't exist anymore, but all will be revealed. And I'll talk about some of the games I played on there and stuff. I mean, there was like other places like Butlins, Pontins and stuff, and even in Australia that I went to years ago where they had arcades. I can't possibly go back to that those sites on a whim and say, yeah, this used to be such and such. I used to play this game, that game. But I can only do the ones that I can get to, like the ones in Stockport, the ones, there's one in Manchester, but I can't remember when that was. But anyway, so I'm going to make a video on old arcade places that I used to go to and worked in one of them and stuff. That'll be quite fun to do, I think. I don't know. Also, news on retro gaming stuff. You know, I've recently introduced some of that into my channel. I have done it now and again in the channel, and I kind of I like doing them. I like finding out about retro game stuff in the news because, like, there's a whole scene. Not like I've not even scratched the surface on a lot of the stuff. There's a lot of things happening. I just want to concentrate, like, focus on things I'm genuinely passionate about, genuinely excited about. And there's another series I want to, you know, retro game based. I want to do. It'll require a bit of prep work, a bit of animation, a bit of filming, simple, kind of crude-ish things, I guess, you know, just for the timing of it. I don't mean crude as in, you know, like, you know, nakedness and things. I mean crude as in, you know, very cheap looking animation. Just, but for the, you know, to just for a laugh kind of thing, you know. I've got ideas for that. I've got a list of them somewhere. Some ideas I want to explore. That'd be fun. It's like, it ties in again, I feel, with getting a show reel together for myself for editing, saying, look, I can edit animation, I can do animation, I can do this and that, and it'll link it, you know, it'll kind of like tie in with things I want to do and help me out here and there. I did, my last video, like I say, was a non-spoiler review on Solo, the new Star Wars film that came out a few days ago now. Because, and I mentioned in that video, because I'm going away, like, you know, tomorrow or today, whenever I post it, on Saturday, either way, whatever it is. I don't come back till Wednesday. It looks like the earliest time I can watch it again the film, is maybe the Thursday. I want to watch it on Thursday. And I may or may not do a spoiler review. I'm going to do a pickups video as well when I come back at some point soon. There is a thing I have bought, which I've had my eye on for quite a while, which I bought a little bit of an impulse buy, and you know, it's just one of them. I saw the price and I thought, yeah, okay, I'm going to have it, you know. Retro game related. I have covered it in the past on my channel. So I'll say no more, but you know, I'm genuinely excited. It works. I've tested it out and lovely stuff. Okay, so you know, that's what's happening in the channel in a nutshell. In a, I don't know, 15 minutes. I don't know how long this video is. In a X amount of time. I don't know. Either way, I'm genuinely excited about things. I want to hit the ground running when I come back off holiday. I don't know from where I'm going. I don't know if I'll be able to pick up any retro games, I should say. The spectrum is quite big. Yeah, or was quite big back in the day over there. Well, that's about it, really. Yeah. So just stay tuned. I'm gonna be off YouTube for a few days, you know, because of the holiday. But you know, watch your space. That one there, and I'll be able to upload videos, and you know, I want to make them entertaining and all the rest of it. So thanks for watching, and if you like this kind of thing, like, comment down there, down below, and all the rest of it. Any ideas, any things, any stuff. If you like this kind of thing, like, subscribe, comment, and tell your friends and everything. And in the words of the new Cyrus, send the word.
Do